everyone, welcome to the QuesterMage and welcome back to another No Man's Sky video for the Nintendo Switch. I'd like to start off this video by saying thank you so much to all of you. Anyone that's been watching the videos, commenting in the comments section and subscribing. I have finally gone over the 200 subscriber mark, which is great, and again, it's all thanks to you. I really enjoy making these videos and I hope that you all enjoy watching or listening to them. So again, thank you so much for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, whatever you do, it all helps. Today I want to talk about a feature that I think should be added to the game, and that is a scanner that would allow us to find fauna on planets and also would be upgradable. So sit back, relax, click like, subscribe, and hopefully enjoy. Here we go. For years I've been thinking about this feature and I am still surprised that something like this isn't in the game already. I have spent countless hours running around planets to find all the fauna. Don't get me wrong, this is an enjoyable aspect of the game for me and it is one of my favourite things to do. However, what I don't particularly enjoy is the inevitable moment where there is only one creature left to find and I can't find it anywhere. If I'm being fair to Hello Games, finding fauna used to be much more difficult. Now at least we have more information on where these creatures would actually be, which I am very grateful for. I do think that this aspect of the game could still be improved by adding a Fauna Locator. So what would it actually do? The Fauna Locator itself I think should be a multi-tool upgrade. Once installed, it would add the ability to scan for specific fauna with the target scanner. So what would it actually do? Let me emphasize that to me this upgrade would not automatically locate the creatures you are looking for, but allow the player to know its general direction on the planet. Like when you need inverted mirrors in the Interceptor update, the game would add this to the target scanner, but again instead of pinpointing where it actually is, it would give you a general location. As I said earlier, this item would of course be upgradable with a C, B, A, S and X class, each allowing you to find a different type of creature on the planet. A C class would allow you to find ground creatures, B class flying, A class underwater, S class underground, and X class would allow you to locate monstrosities. Now how would this overall change the gameplay? The initial upgrade for the multi-tool would be unlocked by finding all the fauna on one planet. To obtain the upgrades, the player would unlock these as they receive more milestones for finding all the fauna on other planets. The player would receive one upgrade per completed planet. The upgrades would then be unlocked at the Nexus multi-tool upgrade station available to purchase with nanites, except of course for the X class, which would be unlocked as a reward by the game for completing half the planetary zoology milestone. So how many nanites would these upgrades cost? The C class would be 1,000, B class 2,000, A class 5,000, S class 10,000, and X class 15,000 nanites. Which I think would be a fair amount of nanites to pay for these upgrades, considering how many nanites we get for completing each planet. By adding the Fauna Locator into the game, the aim would be to help players who like to find all the fauna on different planets, and make this process easier overall. I would not want an item just to let you know exactly where that creature is though. This would ultimately take away that feeling of discovery when you find it. To me, this item would inform the player of the general location of the creature, but as I said earlier, not pinpoint exactly where it is. This could also be a tool to be used by the developers. If a creature for any reason has not spawned on the planet, this item could inform the player to leave the planet and go somewhere else. The game would then have a chance to purposefully spawn this creature somewhere on the planet and guide the player in that general direction. So to recap, the idea would be to add a Fauna Locator to the game with 5 upgrades for this item, and unlocking these would make finding fauna easier but not done for you. Also with the added bonus of allowing the game to indicate where on the planet to go and find a creature nearby. I think that this would overall help the gameplay loop of players who like finding all the fauna on planets, but might also make this activity more interesting for others to do as well. Finding all the fauna is an aspect of the game that I like, but it can also be quite tedious. Hopefully this type of item and these upgrades in-game would help to lessen this tedium and create more gameplay opportunities for the player and potentially add another activity to do in-game for others. But unfortunately, that's going to have to do it for today's episode. Thank you very much again for watching. If you like what I do here, please click that like button down below. It helps out the channel a lot. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, as that is the only way this channel can grow. Now, I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, thanks again.